What is up, guys? Rick Hackus here, and the release of the Taken King DLC for Destiny is right around the corner. Now, many players are asking themselves, well, is there anything I can do to prepare for when this DLC launches? Well, yes, there is, and I'm going to be going over several different things in this video that's going to give you an edge as soon as the Taken King DLC drops for Destiny. If you find this video informative or helpful, please remember to rate and share it. It really helps me out, and it's going to let more Guardians see this information so that they don't get left behind. Now, without further ado, let's get started. And the most important thing you need to know about the Taken King and getting prepared for it is that light will no longer determine your level. When the Taken King launches, whatever your max light level is, let's say it's 34, you will be level 34 in the Taken King from what Bungie have said, and then you have to level up normally just like you did from level 1 to 20 to reach the new max level of 40. So you're just going to be playing the game to level up. Now, how is Bungie going to determine whether your character is level 34? Well, it has an algorithm that's going to search your vault as well as your inventory and determine if your character can reach level 34. So, if you are panicking because you accidentally forgot to make your character level 34, let's say you're using random gear and your character is level 32 when the Taken King launches, if you still have the gear to get him to level 34 in your inventory or in your vault, Bungie have said that you will be level 34 when the Taken King comes out. So you don't really need to stress and hop onto your consoles the night before and make sure all your guys are sitting at a level 34, although that is what I'm going to do just to be safe. Now, keeping that in mind that there's no longer light levels, one of the things you can do to prepare is to make one character of each different class. Make a hunter, make a warlock, and make a titan. Because if you have two hunters, you have to level them both up individually. Transferring gear will no longer give you a level benefit. As such, there really isn't any good reason to not have one of each different character. Now, moving on, there's several things that you can do to get a massive experience boost as soon as the Taken King comes out so that you can level up your character to level 40 as quickly as possible. One of those things is doing daily public events. So make sure each day you log on to each one of your different characters and do a public event, and you have to get gold tier. What this is going to do is it's going to award you with a public event package available from the Postmaster. Again, you want to try to make sure that you do it at least one each day on each different character so that you can stock up on these public event rewards package and just keep them in the Postmaster. Now, why do you want to do that? Well, it's because opening one of these packages will grant you about 2,500 experience. So if you just stock up on a bunch and then when the Taken King releases, you open them all, you're going to have a massive amount of experience gained right away, and that's going to increase your level. Along this same concept, you can also keep as many 5,000 experience bounties in your inventory as possible. Stock up on completed 5,000 experience bounties and just, again, don't turn them in, because when the Taken King launches, you can turn in all of your 5,000 experience bounties, and again, you're just going to get a massive amount of experience at one time and level up towards level 40 as quickly as possible. Now, a warning about doing this. Don't do it right away. As soon as the Taken King comes out, don't open all your packages. Why? Well, you probably want to combine this with going and getting your new subclass. For example, if you're a Titan, you have to go and get the new Sunbreaker Titan subclass, and then upon receiving it, you actually have to level it up just like you did with your past two subclasses probably a long time ago. So before turning in all your bounties and opening all your daily rewards packages, you probably want to acquire this new subclass first, so that then once you get the subclass, then open up all of your public event rewards and turn in all your bounties, because you're going to be able to level up towards 40 as well as level up your new subclass at the same time. So what are some more things that you can do to get an edge when the Taken King releases? Well, one of the things is that you want to try to have 200 marks of each different type of mark. So 200 Crucible marks and 200 Vanguard marks. Why do you want this? Well, because these marks are being completely replaced when the Taken King launches, and they're going to be replaced with legendary marks. Now, for each 50 marks that you have in your inventory, you're going to get one commendation. So if you only have 70 marks, you're going to get only one commendation when the Taken King releases. Again, you want to have that max of 200 so you can get 4 commendations that you can utilize to either buy weapons or you can dismantle the commendations to get faction rep. Another thing you can do is try to acquire all of the different exotics in the game. The reason for this is that a lot of the year 1 exotics have year 2 versions in the Taken King. An underused exotic like the Light Beyond Nemesis exotic Warlord helmet is going to have a different version in year 2 with slightly different perks. So you may have all the exotics that you want and you're not really looking for a Light Beyond Nemesis because you're like, I don't really need this in my build, but again, try to acquire all the exotics you don't have because there might be year 2 versions of them which are a lot better because they have different perks. Now, in addition, you can stock up on strange coins. Don't spend your strange coins frivolously and try to get as many as you can before the Taken King releases. Now, why is that? Well, there's a new item in Xur's inventory when the Taken King is going to release called the 3 of Coins. This is a consumable item that makes it so that you have an increased chance to get an exotic drop from your next boss fight. And the 3 of Coins is purchasable from Xur with strange coins. So that's definitely something you're gonna want to be buying. And as such, I don't know how much strange coins it's gonna cost, but all I know is that I want a lot of them because I plan on buying a lot of 3 of Coins. Apart from that, generally stocking up on most items is also recommended. You know, having a lot of weapon parts, having a lot of armor parts, these can be converted into any sort of new materials in the Taken King, and also it's going to give you a head start if you're trying to upgrade guns and so on. Now, the last recommendation I have for you guys is to teeter your faction rankings. What this is leveling up your, for example, Dead Orbit faction rating until it's just about to level up, and then taking off your Dead Orbit gear and switching to just Vanguard gear. What this is going to do is that when the Taken King launches, you can pledge allegiance to Dead Orbit, hand in, 1 bounty, and quickly level up your Dead Orbit ranking. As such, you're going to receive new reward gear, but that reward gear is going to be new Taken King gear. Now that's it for my recommendations. Again, I hope you guys found this helpful. If you think I missed anything, simply leave it in the comment section below. If you want to get in touch with me, follow me on Twitter. That link is going to be in the description of this video, right beside the Twitch link as well, so you can follow me on Twitch if you so choose. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, have a good day.